Plug the mic in. Hopefully, there's no one watching. Oh, there are some people watching. They're lurking, lurkers. Tell me if the sound works. You would have got a webcam microphone there if I hadn't have spotted that. Too late, obviously. Oh, look at that! There were 6, and now there were 5. Be gone. Hi, Jack. Who was the one who was here who left? I want names and addresses. Hello, Peach Retro. Let's take the register. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there were 8. Well, I've sold, hopefully, a Wii U that doesn't update. Been on the store for a while. 20 quid. Local pickup. They said they'd be here at 12:15. So this is why I'm a little bit early. Got to get off. But they have not completed the order through eBay, which they're going to have to do. And I've told them, you have to complete the order through eBay. I haven't given them my address, although they may have looked it up if they're sneaky. Who knows? I've sent some offers this morning. Sent about 40-odd offers. That'll hopefully get a bite or two. Yeah, hope everyone's well. Hi, Jack. Hi, AC Global. Hi, Rosie. Peter. Ho! Robin, good to see you. Fane Simon. I'm hoping Gary's going to be in. I always regard Gary as my go-to for trainers. Neil is my go-to for cameras and the like. Oh, gorgeous. I just popped in to say... No, you're not allowed to leave. That's not loud. Right. Should we get on? I'm going to show you my spreadsheet. I'm quite pleased with this. Where is it? Where is the spreadsheet? What have I done with it? It's on Google Sheets. I've come in and out of it and just closed it down. So what I'm doing, just as a bit of a, don't add to the pile of stuff that you've got. So try and get rid of old stuff. It's been on for a while. That's gone. And make sure the new stuff you're getting on is selling through. That's a good sell through. How can I get into Google Sheets? It's playing silly doodles with me. Google Sheets, go to Sheets. So I'm just like, every time I list something, I'm just doing a copy paste into a spreadsheet. And then when it sells, I highlight it green. And hopefully I'll look at this spreadsheet and see a fair amount of green in there. Maybe a quarter green or something like that. You can't expect everything to go. And then you realise, you can see the stuff that doesn't sell quickly or is rubbish. Replacement Wii console, like I was talking about the other day. So let me show you my spreadsheet. Present, share screen. Always go to present slides. 2024 listings. So this is all the dross I've been listing lately. Every 5 every day. I've only been doing like 5 to 10 per day. I haven't been going crazy because I'm not sourcing. But in terms of what has sold, that ain't bad. So how many items we got? 77 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 out of 77. So what's that? That's probably between a quarter and a third. It's a curd. So quite pleased with that. And I think getting it on at a good price, looking at old listings every day, the daily jiggle is what's helping with this. So keep it going. Hi, Di. Hi, Mark. Hi. Did I see... I thought I saw Master of Pieces, but I don't think I did. Doing some packaging while watching. What you're packaging? Let us know. Let us know. I'm wondering whether I'm going to get more views on Monday. I did all of last week, and the first day I had quite a few watchers, probably because I hadn't been on for like 3 months. And then it tailed off, which is kind of expected, really, especially when people realise I'm doing it every day. It's like, Jesus. But I'm wondering whether it's because I'm back at my normal, what used to be the normal weekly spot on a Monday. We're going to get more views. Who knows? Right. Let's do some listing. I've got a load of old Le Creuset. Oh, crap. I've just put my chair wheel on the wire for this, which I was going to list. So I've got a load of old Le Creuset. I've got some old AF1s. I've got a keyboard, and I've got this, which I have tested this morning, although I have just put the wheel of the chair on the wire, which has probably broken it. But let's see how much a Cytec... has it got a model number on it? I got a model number when I stick it in a controller tester. Cyborg 3D. It's written on the side. So do you keep an eye on sell through? I mean, I think there's various ways of doing it. Do you just look at your active listings and how much you've sold? Do you look at what you've listed and whether it's gone? Interesting. I'm enjoying just sort of like doing that little, tracking of what's going on. Like I say, it feels like I'm not adding to the pile, and I can look at that list and go, I know why that hasn't sold. That's a item. That's a slow item. So you learn a lot by looking at it every day. It's not a bad thing to look at things every day. Right, Cytec. Looks like it's a range of prices. $4.95 on bids, $69.99 on bids. £20 buy it now, £18 buy it now with postage. So these are all what people are wanting. So it looks like it's about 20 quid. Is that a large letter? Is it a large letter? Is it a small parcel? I think it is. I'd say roughly that is about 14 centimetres. Let's have a measure. It's 15 centimetres. So close. 15 centimetres though. That's cutting it fine. £6 on bids. Buy it now. £20 with all the gubbins. £15 with postage. £15. A slightly different one with postage. Mine goes in with a coupon. $19.99 free post. It looks like it's $19.99 free post. So I'm going to do $16.99 with $3.79 postage, but it'll go have a coupon on it, which will probably take about £1.50 off. So that's in the ballpark, and it's given me the option for auction. I don't want an auction. $16.99 just sitting around. Get it gone. Save that for later. I've already done the photos, so what's this? All different sorts of settings on it. God knows. Right, so there's that. Packaging is ZX Spectrum cassette games. I sold a load of Commodore games that you got on the front of the magazine. 8 games. I think they went for like 20 quid. Again, that old listing, and it was a relist. My take 5 down, put them back up at around about 10%. So that actually jogged it along. Hello, oofs and paws. Good to see you. Horses and dogs. I haven't taken the dog for a walk this morning. He's currently sleeping, which he seems to do a lot of. Jack has packed 36, another 26 to go. Look at him. Boom, boom, boom. Lost combined order. You love to see it. I keep a spreadsheet detailing every item I sell with cost, fees, postage, and net profit before tax. I have the listing date and what it cost me in my SKU. That's always a good idea, actually. I put listing date in my SKU with the week number, just because the week number is my kind of shelf. And it has been suggested to me, put the original price you paid. And I have thought that's a good idea, but I haven't done it. So there you go. Antoinette, good to see you. Good to see you. Right. Yeah, let's do some of this. I've got 3 Le Creuset pots, all volcanic orange. 2 have lids, 1 does. Oh, actually, 4 pots. 2 have lids, 2 don't. I'm going to sell them separately. Might get slightly less. I mean, I might have got more if I put them all together, but not all of them have lids, so it's a bit of a variation. And I've got one lid on its own. When I'm going to sell that separately. All of this would have been part of bundles. So let's get this one actually live. I did look this up before I was on. I've done the photos. With a bit of luck, I'm going to get £35 for that. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But let's just try. Okay, I've got to go through my photos, make sure I've got the right ones. Which photos is it? That one. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. I've done so many photos on these. I should have put like a photo of a window in between each batch, because all these blooming Le Creuset pots look the same. I'm going to just guess that that'll do me. I better check each photo. Yeah, let me know what you're up to. Packing or listing or whatever. Keep talking. I'll get lonely here. Are you enjoying the daily streams? And what's new in the world of reselling? You have to keep me informed, because I'm so out of the loop. It's unbelievable. Is that this pot? Yeah, I took that photo and then I thought I'd better clean that rubbish off and took that photo. And then I took that photo. Yes, lovely. And then I took that photo. And then I took that one. And then I took that one. And then I took that one. Yeah, that's all right. Let me just check the next one along. Where do we end? There. Oh, no, that might still be. No, I don't think it is. No, that's the 16. That's the next one along. Okay. Skew, Barnum Grew. Right, 224.0129, week 5. I would put how much I paid, but like I said, I'd have to get out a spreadsheet and look it up. Shop department is household and DIY. I've got that as a shop department. Hob compatibility type, all that is already filled in for me. Used, good condition with a little wear. I mean, it's got a little wear. Pop that in. I've got 4 of these. I don't know if I'll do 4 today. I might just do a couple and then move on to something else. I was just, sorting out what I was going to list today, and I just saw a load of Harry Potter books. I need to get rid of those. It's the sort of thing I can see. Medium sold price is $39.49, so hopefully $34.99 should shift it quite quickly. 4:15 after party. Was that on the week? Oh God, was that thing that got mentioned and I didn't have a clue what it was? I think it was. Jack even got recognised. How could he not get recognised? Those luscious locks. Recognise Jack anywhere. And he has RSI from doing all his packing. So, you know. He went to a car boot. Where was it? Yeah. He had people coming up about your YouTube. Oh, yeah. Well, you're famous now, Jack. You're famous now. How is the old channel doing? I think he was on about 800 and something last week. I wager 50p that he's got over the 1,000. Although if he hasn't, I'm going to look like a right nana. No, I do look like a right nana. Look, he only needs 71. Well, he might get 7 here, but I doubt he gets 71. Won't be long before the end of this week. Smashing great, super. I'm glad you enjoy it. We'll be charging for photos before you know it. Yeah, autographed celebrity shots. It is weird when people come up to you. I got that at a few boot fairs. I kind of got used to it now. And I always sort of, if I talk to someone, I always finish off with, I won't remember your name. don't expect me to remember your name. No chance. Right, another Le Creuset. 16. Exactly the same, 16. So the 14 is being listed for £35. I'm imagining that might be £40 or 38 or let's copy that. Let's do a search. Oh, hello, 2 notifications. New message from the person buying the Wii U. What about the postage if I'm collecting? Choose collection only on checkout. I bet the other notification is that they've done the order. One new offer. No, I don't want an offer. Oh, they live in Colshorten. I shouldn't say where they live. It's only down the road from me. Decline offer. No. Please choose collection only on checkout. So I'm going to decline that. In actual fact, I'm going to get in and edit the listing. Live edit the listing and change the postage options so you can only have collection only. Because sometimes these people are just, you know, they say they can't do it and this, that, and the other. Medium, but I put medium parcel on it. £7 right. Collection in person. It's the only thing you can do now. I'm struggling to get subscribers. Well, not very popular, but it's amazing what is popular, what can be popular. Is it to do with reselling? Or is it just purely... Oh, there we go. Oh, what a lovely dog. Golden Retriever, I think. My wife will probably love this. St. Paul's. Wow. There's a bloke who does Instagram in the States, and he's literally got hundreds of dogs. Absolutely crazy. I think he started by fostering goats, but he's like clips of bonkers. Right, I'll have a look at that later. Thank you, Jen. Yes, don't do that. Happy chap. How you doing, Pete? What you been buying? I want a list. How much you paid? Who you got it off? And how much you're selling it for? I need the breakdown. Pete mentioned last time he's been dipping into vinyl, which does look good, actually. You know, it's one of those things that does appeal. As with everything, there's probably pros and cons, but yeah, there's definitely some good money to be made. And a good little thing to get into. You know, if you're buying something that you know you've heard of and you kind of think that's old and the condition's good and you get it cheap enough, then, you know, maybe that's the way to find out about it. If you're buying some old scratched classical record, maybe not. But yeah, classic 60s, classic 70s. Right, whereas I'm just listing Le Crusty saucepans. Well, that's £15 on bids. Now I'm expecting 40 because of what the other one went for. The other one is a smaller pan. 25, 35, 39. It looks like it's in good condition. 25, 29. Doesn't look much difference in price. So I will list it for the same price as the 14 incher. Just got back from the post office, grinding through the unexciting pile. I wonder what the unexciting pile is. It's got me thinking now. I'm imagining it might be Xbox 360s. Knowing Pete. Are they still being piled up for you in the around the back of the van? I hope so. That is Pete's a realm, or the realm of the Xbox 360. Plus other great stuff. Magazines is good one for magazines as well. Right, well, active listings. Let's just do another one at $35.99. $34.99. Still similar. Here we go. Got a story. About 8 or 10 years ago, when my kids were 10ish, we got dragged to Insomnia Gaming Convention. The kids were keen to go to the panel where a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers were speaking. Oh God, perish the thought. He lucked out on that vinyl. I bet there were people all round you. Oh no. Ooh. I've got a load of controllers. I've got a list. I've got this one, PS4 third party, I think. I put it on the testing gamepad tester website. It didn't seem to register, although the light comes on, so I don't quite know what's going on there. Yeah, I've got loads of controllers. I'm going to have to get my head around how much to pay for controllers, because controllers and consoles are. Before I start going mad on the boot fairs, I kind of think, okay, well, I would pay, £5 for them controllers, £3 for them controllers, £10 for that console, £20 if it's boxed. I need that all in my head, and I have to remind myself at the start of every season. These lads have over 500k subscribers each. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? My boys probably watch all that. They love a bit of Minecraft. The white thing doesn't transfer data, only recharges the battery. I need a wireless dongle. I haven't got one. Or a PS4. And I haven't got one of them either. Sold them all in Q4. Got some nice prices though. Someone came round and picked up a box PS4. I think I sold it for 120 something. Very nice. Right. 16-inch. Exactly the same price. Zig. those photos go from there to there, I think. Yes, a little bit of burnage on the bottom. Has that woman come back and bought that Wii U? Let's crop this photo. We'll just turn that one around. That looks a bit... It's weird, the 16-inch one seemed to be less money than the 14-inch. Perhaps people want like a milk... Oh, this one, the title says milk saucepan. But I copied it from the 14-inch one, so I'm going to take milk out. We'll just see how it goes. 16 on the width. Item diameter, 16 on the diameter. Boring. Good condition with a little wear. Same as what I put for the other one. Same price. I think it will go small part. Is that 2 kilograms? I think even if it is, if I put the postage up, that'll knock the sale. To be honest, when I got them off the shelf, I was thinking 15 to 20 quid, the tiddly ones. Right, there's that. Right, I've got 2 more pops and a lid, so we won't do those. I'm going to do these. These are a bit... I mean, these are crap trainers. Bit weird, though. AF1s, Air Force Ones, normally I would think it would have a silver little tab at the front. It's got gold, which sort of makes me think fake. Are they fake? But I think one thing to check is the size of the hole at the front. That looks all right. The stitching looks all right. The label looks all right. It's got that kind of, it's not just been like someone's written it and stuck it in. It's got that kind of seal around it, that heat. Stuck it in with a heat seal, and it looks genuine. Another thing that's a bit weird is the writing of Nike. A little bit strange. I think it could just be that they're an old version of Air Force Ones. Perhaps they're a rare. Who knows? Oh, this is a good 5 Steam deck. Well, it sounds like I will need... I can't just plug that in because it is just for charging, and I will need a wireless dongle. But when I get one, and for all the other wired controllers and ones I can plug in as wired, that's a great tip. Do I have a Steam Deck? I'm pretty sure I have done things with Steam, but I just cannot remember. What do I have? I've got Steam. I've got a Steam icon. Updating Steam. Not been in Steam for ages. I always think Steam is my where my Fortnite is, but it's not. That is Epic. I get confused with all this stuff because I hardly ever do it. Yes, PS4 controller, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. It's got that great big doodah in the middle. Oh, okay. I've got Steam. I've just clicked it. It's updated and done nothing. Who's playing? Me. I've got an account. What is it? I don't even know what this is. And now it's asking for a password. I've got no idea what that is, and I'll have to look it up. Right, I've lost you all now because I've shut down all my windows. Happy Chap has just distracted me there. I will check it out later. It's great for loading up with old, legitimately obtained ROMs and playing in the smallest room. What's he talking about? He's talking about playing like old vintage like SNES games or something. Also good for playing a lot of modern games with the settings turned down a bit. Oh, okay. I've run out of steam. You've run out of steam. I've been doing these streams every day. The stream has caused me to lose steam. I will have a look at that. It sounds interesting for the controllers. It certainly beats having to go into Minecraft and load up an X360 and go, does that work? Is there any drift? Or type in a name, or all of that is just crazy. Right, these do have a number on them. CT2549. Where's my eBay gone? Got two actual live listings there. Normally I just draft these up. CT2549-100 Nike. Don't think we're going to get any. Oh, we have got something. Oh, a notification from the Wii U woman. What's she saying now? She's supposed to be round it at 12:15. New message. Okay, done and paid. Glory be, she's got it. 20 quid. She knows it's spares and repairs. Wunderbar. Here we go, paid. She's got an 8% discount on it. Can't be bad. Gets it off my shelf. Arrange collection. That's what I like to say. I'll tell you what, if you ever get postage and they pick up, cancel the order, tell them to cancel and tell them to get it to collection only. Because I had that for someone. And they picked it up and everything was fine. And I rang eBay and said, it was a real small point, like, you're going to charge me. They picked it up, but you're charging me fees on the postage. Can you adjust it? And the woman started saying, I think I did it was in September, and it was soon after I said I'm not going to go online, and then I went online to tell people about this. But the woman started saying, you have a duty to post the item. I said, they picked it up. They're fine. I said, what do you want me to do? Go round, give it back to them, give them or get the item back, give them their money back, go back home, cancel, then send it to them. And then, the woman was just talking absolute twaddle. But there you go. That's eBay for you. Right, I've come out of that listing now because I'm seeing a notification. I've got to type this bloody thing again now. I should have opened a new window just to check her out. CT2549. CT2549. CT2549-100. £20 someone's trying to get. £25 someone trying to get. £15 someone trying to get. What people got? Let's have a look at the solds. 30 quid. Okay. So 20, 25. 20 would do me. Even with a coupon. Like I say, I'm not expecting that much. Size 5. So we've got a size 3, we've got a size 4, and we've got a size 4.5, and I'm the size 5. And that looks like a good listing. And we'll do a sell similar on that. Yeah, I'll check that out. That sounds like a good idea. I didn't know on Wii controllers you can just stick the batteries in, and if you press each button, it will tell you whether they're each button. You probably know this, but it will flash 4 times the 4 lights if that button works. So you don't even need the Wii on. I mean, I suppose you could do it to check it. The sensor bar is picking it up. But to be honest, on those Wii controllers, because it's normally one of the buttons that goes due to battery leakage. So yeah, that's a nice little. you know, if you've got a bunch of Wii controllers, you can go through them with your batteries. Probably takes about like 3 or 4 minutes to press all the buttons, and then you can go buttons tested. And then, you know, when you're resetting a Wii, just go through. Wait, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking drivel. It's good to have good routines for testing consoles, though, and controllers, definitely. Controllers is something I have lots of, and I really should sort out. I have been selling quite a few. I sold a couple of PS4 controllers this week. I've got a nice limited edition Xbox One controller. I think it's a Gears controller. I picked that up for £1. Got it up for 50. Nice. If it sells. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, I'll have to get my head around how much I want to pay, because obviously it's that sort of thing. It's always around and about. But on the flip side, it's a lot of things. It's one of those things you can, you know, if you don't get, you know, if you get a controller and it's not absolutely perfect, you can find that you're stuck with them. Yeah, good items though. Good items. What can I say about these trainers? Good condition. It's about the size of it. I'll copy that. We've got to look at some old items. I've sent offers. I've listed some new ones. I'll maybe list another new one. What do we say? 20 quid. Median sold price 24.42. Better condition. Just get them gone. I've got the photos for that. I could get that listed live, but I'm not going to yet. Right, we'll do one more. Roly. X70. Don't know if Neil's still here. I found this kicking around. I'm sure I brought it onto a List 5 Live before, but probably never got around to listing it. I've got to test it. I think it's a big boy battery. It's one of those chunky monkeys. It looks like it's not your normal. Yeah, it's your 3-volt lithium battery. All right, flip mode. Good to see you. Roll-eye. X70. I should go and get my batteries. They're in that lovely little box. Oh, I've just reversed into a saucepan. £32.49. When I've got stuff like this, anything over 15 quid is a bonus. In fact, 15 quid is a bonus, considering I know how much I'll be paying for this stuff. 30 quid. Thank you, Flip. Good to see you too. Let me just get a battery for this. Oi. Where's my battery? Have battery box will travel. And then after this one, we will look at some of the old crud that hasn't sold. Right. So I've got, for my kind of camera batteries, I've got 3 of these tiddly ones. I don't know the names. I've got one of these slightly bigger ones. And I've got a few of these kind of joint ones. I should get more, but you know, it's once in a blue moon. I actually have to test the things. But this is that time, right? I hope they're still charging this. In she goes. On off. Okay. Now then, the lens cover hasn't opened. Maybe it doesn't work. Oh, yeah, I had to press on twice. This is very nice. Is it good? Flash red eye. Why isn't the flash not going? Flash fill. Red eye auto fill in off. It looks like it doesn't give you like on all the time. Let's do it down there. Yep. Oh, I'm blinded by the light. I'll probably stick a film on that later, but that is battery tested. Sounds good. Oh, turn it off. CR123As. I know Neil buys them by the truckload. Leave it for a bit. That sounds worky. Yes, good. Get that on. Get a quick sale for around about 30 quid. Neil will probably tell me you could get 78 quid for that. It's the new me getting it gone. Let's have a look at the solds. Well, there's one here exactly the same. It's not me, is it? Have I already listed it? No. New battery. Selling it with the battery though. So they've got it up for 29 quid plus postage with a battery. If I put it up for $29.99 without a battery, you shouldn't really sell them with batteries. You'll get 8% off that, which is £2.40 off. That was a sold. So I think try it at that, and then, it can always come down by 10% if that doesn't work. That sounds about right. Used. This isn't working. In good condition. Comes with case. Battery and film not included. Have a nice day. Roll eye, diddly eye sky. X70 film point and shoot camera, silver. Well, it's kind of blacky silver. I don't think the colour's really that important. I'll just take that out with case, tested and working. Copy, put in the SKU 2024-01-29 week 5. I have the feeling I need to go and source some stuff soon. I'm going to be out of those boot fairs. I almost went to one this week, but didn't. But yes, I might be out and about hassling the booters soon, trying to get 50p off. I've still got a lot of stuff, but it's getting less and less obvious what I should be listing. 78 quid. Well, I probably could. Or you probably could. I don't know if I could. I seem to that lens. I did have a watch on that converter lens. I think you were saying I could get 15 quid or something, between 10 and 15, and I'd put it up for $8.99. I've sent an offer for $7.99. Yeah. We will see. Right, time to look at the crap that doesn't sell. This is my favourite part because I just end up crying. Where are we? Active listings. Well, I'll tell you what, today let's have a look. Last 7 days, I'm on 1100, which for this time of year, I normally hate this time of year. This time of year, right up until Easter, I normally struggle. My last 7 days is looking good. My last 31 days is looking all right, actually. I don't quite know why. Consistent little listing and tickling the store. I've got a question on an item. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll get to that. Answer that later. Right, old listings. I've been moaning about those bench jackets. I know one of those is coming up. I'm going to choose 5 old listings and try and fathom out what the jiggly flip is wrong with them. Right, we have a Code 3 fire engine listed in 2021. I bought a load of those and they were a good buy. Puma Smash Pink trainers listed in 2021. An African Evening Jigsaw Puzzle. I sent an offer out on that this morning, but we'll take it off and relist it. A Bluebird Pidion barcode scanner listed in 21. And a NatWest piggy bank. Annabelle. Didn't George Ross go on about NatWest piggy banks when he was at that reseller conference? You know, I started here. I don't know why I've got that. I would have bought it for 50p. If you can get the Max one, it's good. I got some white Max ones, which were really good. They were selling for like 80 quid each, and I bought them for a couple of quid each. Let's do those 5. The bench jacket is for tomorrow. Oh, yeah. That's where I was going to go down. 3 things. It's a long way for me to go. Yeah, maybe I should go to a jumble. Oh, right. I don't know if that's a YouTuber. I don't know who it is. I don't know whether that's actually some vintage teaware or a person. You'll have to let me know. Right. 13 minutes to relist 5 items or sell similar 5 items. And we'll look each one up. Unsold and not relisted. Right. Annabelle NatWest piggy. Sell similar. I've sold them before. They never go for a lot of money. I'll probably see one that's selling for more than I've got mine at. I've got it up for $6.99 with small parcel, $3.79. I can't go much lower than that. Let's have a look at solds on an Annabelle NatWest piggy. It's with the stopper. I bought a load of stoppers. Like I say, I wouldn't bother with the baby and the Annabelle one. $4.90 bids, £5, $4.99. 2 together, £5.50, $6.99. Someone bought one for $6.99. It wasn't mine. What have I got it up for? $6.99. Mine had a coupon. One went for $7.69. Just can't tell, can you? $5.99. $7.69. Yeah, people buy these things more. You know, that their listing has just pinged in higher. That buyer has not sorted by price. Listed. They sell fairly regularly, but they're just cheap as chips. Cheap as chips. One went off on an offer. $5.99. That should get it gone. A Bluebird Pidion BI 300 barcode scanner. Random little thing. I imagine that was just at the bottom of a box somewhere. And I probably really didn't know what it was. It looks like I've tested it and plugged it in. Does not include battery or software drivers. I'm trying to sell it for 22 quid. Median sold price is £24.31. But that's for a little gun scanner. Has anyone actually sold a Bluebird Pidion BI300? I doubt it very much. There's one person selling it on eBay. It's me. Sold items. No one's selling it. It's a bit of a weird item. Well, it was up for $21.99, $14.99. Just see if we can do something with that. This is a virtual background. The real background is actually like a grand piano and a swimming pool. This is just my background that I've chosen to kind of reflect that I'm a reseller. So none of this stuff is real, honest. No, I don't think I have, because I think there's a fault with it, and I should chuck it away, really. I think that's why. I might have to double check that. I know I had one with a fault. I am selling one, a box one. I've got it up for about 50 quid. So, yeah, I should get that on, really. I'll make a point of that. Maybe list it tomorrow. I will just double check it is working. But it's there for a reason. I just can't remember why. All of this stuff is here for a reason. You know, umpteen amps and God knows what here. Loads of Game Gears, which I've probably got off Pete. But there you go. Right, that's the Blue Pidion on. The African Evening Jigsaw. $8.99. Oh, is this free post? If it is, I mean, I'm not going much less than a $5 with post. $8.99. It is free post. Well, let's just jiggle it around. $4.99 plus $3.79. That's like a total of $8.79. But I think £5 for a jigsaw. I think it's sealed as well. I think it's new. It's just a WH Smith jigsaw. New in box. Yeah, it's sealed. 1,000 piece jigsaw. What's going on with that? I mean, why isn't that sold? Let's have a look at that. It always fascinates me when stuff doesn't sell. I begin to get paranoid and think it is my store. If you know, I know resellers who they sell really well, and it's probably because they look at their items a lot and tickle their store a hell of a lot. But I just get the feeling if we both listed the same thing, it would stand a lot better chance on the good store, which when you think about it isn't surprising, which is another motivator for getting your store to be a good store and not having all this old rubbish. Let's have a look on solds. African Evening Jigsaw. Well, someone's trying to sell one for £6, so I'm cheaper than them. And someone's looking at this item because, like I say, I sent an offer on it this morning, but nothing in solds. But, you know, jigsaw is a jigsaw, isn't it? It is what it is. I bet I'm not making hardly any money on that, possibly losing because it's new. I probably would have offered £1 or £2 for it. Oh, well. Right, the Puma Smash Pink trainers. How are we doing for time? 6 minutes. All right, we should finish quite well. A nice pair of trainers. I'll share this. If I can remember how to. Share screen. Nice pair of trainers. I've even removed the background. Not there, though. Yeah, all right pair of trainers, that. Puma, though, you know, we've said before, not the best brand. So what did I have them up for? Size 4, good list, good size, colour. Got pink in the title. Got the code. I've got 17 characters. What else could I put in there? Running. I think I could put running. Running, jogging. Can't. Yep, jogging. Running, jogging, space. 79 out of 80. Have I got everything right in here? Size 4, size 4. UK shoe size. It's got UK 4. I'm going to just use the drop down to put that to 4. Very good condition. Paste. They're up for 16 quid with postage. 15.99. Let's have a quick look and see if any have sold. Like I think it's the brand that's letting it down. Brand new 17.99 Puma Smash. So there you go. Up for 15.99. I'm tempted to like take 3 quid at 13.99. Hang on, what were these? 17.99 free post. Ooh. Let's go 12.99. Get them gone. Hopefully get them gone. Well, my pictures are rubbish anyway, so they can't get much worse. But yeah, I don't normally do it. Well, it's been going for years. I'm just doing some listing. Used to do it on a Monday morning, and I'm just listing 5 items on eBay and generally talking about eBay with all these regulars who come in almost every week. Don't ask me why. They just do. Are you an eBayer, busy lady? If you're not an eBayer, you probably won't find it that interesting, but you might do. Who knows? Right, last one, and we'll finish up in a few minutes. So yeah, I've been doing these every day, which is a bit crazy. I took 3 months off, and I'm back on it. Right, it's a Code 3 Boston Ward La France pumper. Rare, apparently. I bet there won't be a sold one on eBay. One, 2, 3, 9, 3. I used to sell on eBay back in the day. Oh, fantastic. No, it's not currently one on eBay. It's a load of Code 3. Oh, no, well, let's have a look. I'm looking at sold. There's no sold on eBay. There's no current on eBay. Let's just Google it. This is probably what I've done. There's my listing. I've got it up for 65 quid. Yeah, 65. Difficult to tell whether that's... there's one. US 169.99. Boston fire engine. I mean, I would have thought that would have been quite popular. I have just opened up my GSP to the States because I had it not on for a while. I'm just going to take a £5 off that. I've got a feeling like the Sell Similar might bring that to the attention of hopefully some people in America. You know, I've Googled it and I'm getting $170. Code3firetrucks.com. Surely someone from the States would go, oh, well, I'll buy it for 55 quid, 60 quid from UK. I imagine it's maybe 20, 30 quid postage fees. Plus, there might be some import duty. Who knows? But yeah, there we go. I've only seen a few since you've been back. Yeah, well, I'm always happy, really. I think listing league I don't really like doing, and I kind of did it because other people quite like it, or those that watch it quite like it. But yeah, I do just like coming on and chatting. Like I say, I'm not sure if I do them every day, but we will see how it goes. Nice to meet you too. The auto adjust picture, yeah. The best thing you can do is just get a good place that you're taking photos or good lighting. I don't know, to be honest. It depends on your shop, whether you've got a shop or not. I think for a mid-sized shop, it's around about £80 a month. Something like that, anyway. Right, that's me done for another day. Might be back tomorrow, might not. If I am, it'll be the same sort of time. Thank you all for stopping by for an hour. Do give us a thumbs up, and have a fantastic Monday. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.